What is up, YouTube? Jalen from BootScanner here, and today we are giving you another football boot review. If you've seen our Unisport buying video, should be somewhere around here. If you haven't, go watch that first. I bought a pair of Predator fold-over tongs 24 right when they released. So today we're gonna give you a review on those boots specifically. Let's get into this. I've had this boot for about 2 years now. Obviously it's been replaced by the Predator 25, but in those 2 years, I've worn these in multiple matches as well as multiple trainings. This is what you get when you have a Predator 24. On offer, you have a fold-over tongue, obviously. You have the HybridTouch 2.0. You have rubber strike skin fins, which is the rubber swerve stuff on it, as well as an updated version of a sole plate from the Predator Accuracy. Guys, it's pretty much the exact same thing on the Predator 25 as well, with some subtle adjustments. Now onto the pros, what makes this boot good, and the cons, what stops you from probably wearing this football boot. In terms of the pros, the upper is super soft. It actually requires minimal, if any, break-in time. Again, it depends on your foot and how well your foot adapts to the football boot. Going along with the upper, you have the strike skin fins, which adds extra grip, padding, and that extra swerve on the football when you make contact with it. There's also little elements as in the fold-over tongue, which allows for a more comfortable and relaxed feel of the football boot. Not everything is as tight and as snug and is constricting when you have this boot on foot. And going with the sole plate, the traction on the sole plate is quite nice, even for being a firm ground boot. You could get away with wearing this on artificial grass. Again, we don't recommend it. You could get away with it. And it will do a decent enough job on soft ground as well, with how sturdy and how aggressive the traction actually is, and the design of the stud pattern. The cons of the Predator 24. It is not the lightest football boot on the market. That is for sure. Is it lighter than the Predator Accuracy? Yes. Is it lighter than the Edge? Yes. Is it a lighter Predator? Of course. But it's still kind of heavy in terms of modern football boots. Another con being the tongue. Sometimes the tongue can be a bit bulky. It can shift while you're playing, whether this moves or whatever, and cause undue distraction when playing the game of football. The boot is quite narrow, and if you have a wider foot, you're gonna struggle to wear these and to be comfortable in them. Now, not saying it's not possible, but you might struggle just a wee bit. And last but certainly not least on the cons, it's pretty low on the totem pole actually, because it's no longer really an issue. But to get the fold-over tongue, it was quite difficult for the longest time. Adidas would not drop the Predators for fold-over tongues in the quantity that they dropped the ones without the tongues. Why? I don't know. They're weird. I don't make the rules. It's just what they did. But what are some alternatives? That's what we're gonna give you next. Let's talk alternatives.
Huh?
You have the Predator 25 fold-over tongue. You have the Predator Elite that doesn't have the fold-over tongue. You have the Predator Laceless. We have the Nike Phantom GX 2, Nike Phantom Luna 2, which you can now buy at a discounted rate because they're being replaced by the Phantom 6. So those are also alternatives. You also have the New Balance Tequila, whether it's V4 or V5. You also have the Puma Future Ultimate, the 8 and the 7. But really, and I'm gonna get close to you as I say this, the feel of a fold-over tongue, it's unique. Truly, you cannot replace it. You cannot change it. There's nothing else on the market similar to it. The Nike Premier has a tongue. There's no elastic straps and it's not a fold-over tongue. It's one of the little Velcro thingies. Either way, the Predator 24 and the 25, let's be honest, have a unique feel, especially with that fold-over tongue, and it makes it kind of unmatched on the market if that's what you're looking for. So I gave you some alternatives that offer the grip, the sensation, the traction, but if you want a classic feel, something to remind you of David Beckham of Kaka, you know what I'm gonna say. And that's the video, everybody. If you like the content that we're making here at BootScanner, make sure to subscribe, leave us a like, comment what you want to see more of down below, and I will see you guys next time right after you go to bootscanner.com and sign up for our newsletter and everything else.